Hi folks, since I was talking about oil painting so much, I thought I'd show you this one. This is actually the last painting that I made in that long series of oil paintings that I made. And maybe it isn't even part of that series in the sense that I just tried very hard to get back to the atmosphere and the focus of actually painting again. But I couldn't because I was working long hours, very intense, very late, and I was just exhausted most of the time. And also I can tell from what this thing is right here, all this looks like symbols and, drawing parts of elements that I was almost like drawing or writing with a pencil, all those lines, looking for symbols of some sort. And this is what it looks like from a distance. It's in my hallway. I quite enjoy it because I like the colors a lot, and it's typical of looking for a particular kind of symbol. But there's always going from there, and I was always looking for working surfaces and volumes and getting depth in one way or another. And that's actually what I'm still doing. Only nowadays I find it, there's fairy lights around. I like that. Because, that's funny. This is just part of my home, guys. I find like what I'm doing nowadays with painting, I am integrating the ways of working that are all separate in this thing right here. So there is all this kind of flooziness and vagueness going on, and there's all the detail where it looks almost like writing or scribbles of some sort. And I really hadn't got a clue at that time, and I could tell, and I was miserable. Like here, for example, I like this bit because it looks like a leaf-shaped hole in the land, right? And there's a light behind it somehow. So I think that's pretty neat. Doesn't make any sense, but then why should it? I can just see that I didn't have the internal organization that I have now, which is pretty spectacular to be sharing with you guys, to be honest. So to me, if you ask me what this painting is about, this part here is the life that I had. So all these compartments and all these hidden, locked away bits and pieces where I couldn't get in myself. And that's the idealized life right there, the way I thought it should be, or the way I felt it should be. And in between those two was like a double river of some sort, and there's even a person swimming in the river right there. And there's no bridge, and there's no way of really getting from one side to the other, because I think both sides are only very partly real even at the time that I was making this. So for whatever good it may do. I hope you like it. I mean, I like the colors. The colors on the screen are pretty much the way the colors are in real life. So I had a lot of fun making this. I'll probably dig up a couple more old paintings and show them to you. Just, to keep you entertained if possible. I hope you like this kind of stuff. Anyway, it's, it's just me being an artist, I suppose, whatever that means. Thank you for watching once more, guys. Thank you so much for being here.